Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light.
Story quest, aka the Wildfire Clan shit. So let's do this shit, bro.
Oh, it's back! It found us again! Run! Get out of here!
Curses! She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Stop! All of you!
Oh, Peacemaker herself. Chaska's here.
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing! What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you, sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
There she is.
Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you
You know,
worry.
I want to keep following her.
No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids.
When you were kids.
Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukasaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco was talking about. He said you seem to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
That's what he said. Like, that's what he said, Paimon. We know that. Like, so yeah, that's what Uncle Cusco said. Like,
yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans. I made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes.
oh, I should turn it down.
No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an
The thing
answer.
is that you're more elf than human, Chaska. Just because of your ears. Those are elf ears, so yeah. You're more elf than human, Chaska, so yeah.
She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her.
But after today's events,
If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
let's go then. Also, Llama has elf ears too, bro. So yeah. Right, have to tend to the wounded. So yeah.
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! I knew it. They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
Yeah, bro. But this whole thing has a common denominator, bro. And that common denominator is those damn phlogistic wings, or more so jetpacks, but because they're not actually wings, they're jetpacks. So if you've seen the last episode, so yeah.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkan's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon, Chaska. To prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But...
Say no more, Amen. Chaska is my friend.
Thank you.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
You don't even do shit, Paimon, so yeah. Yeah, we should forget about you, because you don't even do shit, Paimon.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's
Like,
put us on a
that
back
dialogue would have
foot.
been fine had Paimon
To
not
tell the
spoken.
truth, it makes
in
me a
that
little
part, bro.
suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
Yeah, bro.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
But will she even talk to us?
Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
Which is a Kukasaur. So yeah. Just pretty far, bro. Sadly, the only real forms of transportation in Genshin is like those, you know, those boat things. So yeah, those like boat, those like, not the, yeah, Aquabus is one method of transportation. The Aquabus is one method of transportation in game. But what was the other one though? Try to remember the name of it, bro. Oh yeah, the Wave Rider, bro. You only got the Wave Rider and the Aquabus as like forms of transportation, bro. And that rafting in Leeway, I think it was. But other than that, that's it, bro. In terms of forms of transportation in game. So yeah. Outside of those, you could walk. But most of the times you'd be walking in game, so yeah. Yeah, most of the times you're asking me walking in game, bro. And honestly, the teleport waypoints is actually a very huge help in game, bro, in my opinion, bro. Because at least you don't have to walk a long distance if you have teleport waypoint, bro. Because who the fuck, like, if I didn't, like, say I was here, bro, I was here in the last cutscene, and that shit is over there. Imagine how long it would have taken had I not used the teleport waypoint or the Statue of the Seven, bro. It would have taken hella long, bro.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna get a heart attack!
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, you're about to give me you're about to give me a fucking heart attack, Paimon, because of your fucking high pitched voice, like dead ass, bro. And before you ask, no, I'm not having a heart attack. No, it's just a metaphor of speech, bro. It's supposed to be a metaphor of speech. So yeah, like, and also that high pitched screaming, Paimon. That's a huge problem, bro. That just proves how much people hated your dumbass, Paimon. I still can't wait to make a video on you, bitch.
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story.
I liked it.
Then I'll share more with you when there's time. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Hey, Mama Bird, I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon. This is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi!
So you understand Saurian language?
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. although only with Mom and Koya since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess. Don't worry, I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble.
Chaska explains this situation to her.
I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
What the fuck did she say?
She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Let's go. Okay, so yeah, Saturday night's main event from November 1st, 2025. It was alright, bro. To me, it was alright, bro. First matchup was the WWE Championship matchup. It was Cody Rhodes defending the title against Drew McIntyre. Here's the stipulation, yeah, guys. The stipulation was that if Cody Rhodes were to lose the belt by disqualification or countout, if he were to lose the match by disqualification or countout, he would lose the title. And that's the official match stipulation, bro. So yeah. And then there were a number of times where Drew McIntyre tried to get Cody counted out or disqualified so that he could win the title, but it didn't work. It ended up backfiring on Drew's part, and Cody Rhodes ended up retaining the WWE Championship. So yeah. So as a result, Cody Rhodes retains the title. Next matchup was Tiffany Stratton defending the WWE Women's Top Championship, the SmackDown version, against Jade Cargill, and Jade Cargill becomes the new Women's Champion. So yeah, get ass. And I will say, I'm actually proud of Jade Cargill winning the women's title, bro. So yeah. Cause I feel like she deserves it, bro. So yeah. That's the one thing yeah. Anyways, the one thing I hate about this whole stamina system is that you can't, once you use the item that restores your stamina, you can't use any of those items again until the 5 minutes is up, bro. For 5 minutes, bro. Yep, 5 minutes, bro. Meaning that I'm stuck here for a bit, bro. Like for real, because I have low stamina, bro. I just hate how swimming in game takes up your stamina, unless if you're swimming in Fontaine, bro. Since it doesn't take any of your stamina, any of your actual stamina. So yeah. So yeah. Then I think the next matchup was a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship, as Dominic Mysterio defends the Intercontinental title against Penta and Rusev. So yeah. And during the shit, Dominic Mysterio rung the bell. And Rusev thought he won because he had the submission hold on. But Penta didn't submit, so yeah. And Dominic Mysterio ended up retaining the Intercontinental title, bro. It's crazy how Dominic Mysterio is both the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion. So yeah. First wrestler to hold a AAA and WWE title at the same time. So yeah. So yeah. Damn, bro. I gotta wait less than 2 minutes, bro, just for this shit, bro. So yeah, bro. Just to get to all this for what? Just to get to over there, bro. So yeah. Also, last but not least, CM Punk versus Jey Uso. Wait, is there only like 4 matches, bro? Did I miss any? No, I didn't miss any. So yeah. CM Punk versus Jey Uso. There be times where like Jey Uso almost won, but he didn't. And this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Note that Seth Rollins had to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship because of injury. So yeah. And CM Punk ended up winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday's main event as Punk defeated Jay to win the title. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Now, we're 4 weeks away from Survivor Series. So yeah. AKA Survivor Series War Games San Diego, bro. As it takes place at Petco Park in San Diego, California, which is home to the San Diego Padres. So yeah. One of the craziest things about the MLB is that only one MLB team has only one current MLB team has never made it to the World Series, and that team is the Seattle Mariners. They're currently the only MLB team to never make it to the World Series. And the closest that the Mariners did was in the ALCS 3 separate times. That was being 2000, 2001, and 2025. So yeah. In 2000 and 2001, Mariners lost to my team, the New York Yankees. And the 2001 version was even crazy, considering that the Mariners was, I think, tied for the most wins in a season at 116 wins.
This is a really remote location. Because she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
And in 2025, the Mariners lost to the Blue Jays. Speaking of Blue Jays, I wonder what's the score currently in the World Series? At the moment, both teams is tied at 3 games apiece. The Blue Jays and the Dodgers. So yeah, and the Blue Jays is currently in the lead, 3-1, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna do it in the Rocket Blade Point stream after this, after Genshin. So I'll tell. Hopefully we get the results then, bro. If not then, but then I'm actually gonna do another Burnout Revenge stream, bro. And get this, yeah, guys. Later on tonight is the daylight savings time ends tonight. Later tonight, bro. So that means we're getting. So that means there's gonna be 1 extra hour, as in the time will turn back 1 hour, bro. What does that mean, you might ask? An extra stream for y'all guys tonight because of it. So yeah.
We stay here? Okay. Got it. Traveler. Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things
Got
worse.
it.
Any idea what they're saying?
Can you shut the fuck up, Paimon? Like, your voice is man loud.
Things are more complicated. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been victim of a human attack.
Please. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up, Paimon? Like, it. So,
It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, cover of Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night and finally found them.
damn.
Oh yeah! The false contraction is working like a charm!
Oh, these 3 idiots. They were the ones behind it.
There's another one! Wait, is that the one I got away last time? Who cares? Just get them all! Paul pays us per catch!
DePaul pays us per...
Joska? How do you get here?
Call you red-handed.
Joska? How do you get here? Stop her!
Don't you even think?
See all your points. See all 3 of those morons.
Don't come any closer! Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
No.
Wings!
They'll be dead.
Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Help!
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Damn, Chaska throws the malfunctioning trackball to this. So yeah.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
That can still be arranged, homeboy.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
We call ya in 4K, homeboy.
Well, she says it was you.
We still want diet. We have other ways of making you talk.
Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so he needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
Where do you know?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face.
Damn.
And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
Why does he want to catch Kukasaurs?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
What?
Damn.
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
Let's kick off the leader yet.
T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
Jessica! Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpha!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
He's playing T'Pol's scheme to help us.
I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, no.
So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather Clan, I'd definitely know him.
Shall we get back to the tribe? Do some best game?
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies, so he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
What? Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Cuckoosaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Cuckoosaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Cuckoosaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the Cuckoosaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Cuckoosaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence.
We need to catch the Paul himself.
Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody, too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is going to be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
Right. I want the parts. Leave only the two Cuckoosaurs. If you worry, go ahead, follow her. Don't worry about me. Mom can take care of herself. Bye.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, it's Bennett and Lisa this time around. So yeah, Bennett and Lisa this time around. I already have both characters, so yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I trust the Star Glare Exchange, because most of the time, most of the 4-star characters they be providing, it's the ones that I already got, bro. Like, bro. So yeah. On 10, 15, 20, yeah, 45, huh? So yeah. So yeah, bro. Well, Children of Echoes the character. Intel, bro. Yeah. Wait. How much did I do? 3 out of 5. This guy's some intel, bro.
So Appa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I bet the easiest person to find is... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Damn.
Oh, it's you.
Damn, she on top of the tree, bro.
Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
Like, how the fuck does Shilonen be sleeping on top of the tree? Seems like you both love climbing trees.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Is he in the tribe right now?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him?
Long story. Try to explain what happened, simply and briefly.
Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like no more rest for me today.
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much. Which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family. I'll go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Hi. Let's see something, bro. Upgrade. Some people that people to rank up. So yeah. Okay, there you go. Now, we're gonna do that in the next episode, bro. As in continue the Flower Feather clan from there, bro. probably wondering, what the fuck am I gonna do until then? Well, I'm gonna be doing doing damn shit, bro. Double increase, bro.
Stay your hand.
Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Rev the engines!
Taurus, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Rise with the sun!
So let's go back here. So yeah. Really, bro, let's trouble, bro. Honestly, it's not worth it in my opinion, bro. This is no reward for it.
Adaptive frosting! A burst of flavor! A little mood boost!
Show no fear.
Adaptive frosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
There we go.
We my wife went to a wedding 2 weeks ago. And when you get to a certain age, this is dancing. She said, that's all you gotta do. There's one move. Stomach out, stomach in. Stomach out, stomach in.
Oh. Low 74, bro.
Light it up! Grab from the sky! Pyroclastic Rise to the sun! Wrath from the sky! Get down! Get down!
Cobra.
In Jamaica, in South Africa, India. When the news came out, I said,
I know, I might be wondering. I came here just for that, bro. It was the closest location.
That's not really bad news. Someone else finally wants to feel part of it. Is it really bad news? Please,
There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let me go back to the place, bro. Let me at least do this. Do we even have this shit? Oh no. Oh, Sally, no, bro, Sally. Wish I did, bro, but Sally, I don't. So yeah, bro. That's it for this episode, yeah, guys. So yeah.